Capricorn, hi and welcome to my channel. Today I am doing your upcoming weekly tarot reading. This will be for roughly November 30th through December 6th, kind of the first week of December. All right, so the way I like to do these readings is I am going to get out a layer first of cards just to get an idea of the general and dominant energies that are happening for you this week. We will take a look at the situation, what might be a challenge, where's your mind at, we'll take a look at your environment, and then what's coming towards you as well. And then we will go in, clarify each of those energies by pulling 2 more cards, just to understand them a bit deeper. All right, let's give these a few more shuffles. This is for Capricorn, November 30th to December 6th. We're going to stop here. This is your situation. Let's see. The Tower. Boom. Sudden change. Sudden change. Divine intervention. All right. Challenging you. Okay, where's your mind at? What are you focused on? Your approach, my God, your environment, and then the near future, what is coming towards you. Wow, this is like a major week, Capricorn. So I feel like something's sudden change. Things are changing, absolutely. I feel like you've done a really great job at being flexible, being adaptable, and flowing with any changes. Definitely flowing day to day, but there is sudden change on the horizon. Because the Tower's here. The Tower is like, okay, something's coming down. Something that was built up, really important in our lives, is definitely coming down because it was built on either something that you thought to be true is not true. This could be like anything, any area in your life. It could be like, this is like a job loss. It's just sudden change. Like the rug is pulled from under us. So the Tower comes and it's something that happens that's going to make you react. It's going to make you respond. In the challenge position is the World here. The World is about like the end of the journey here. And so maybe we didn't recognize that we were at the end of a journey and the Tower came down. But when we go in and clarify, we'll understand these a little bit more. Your mind is on like your family, on other people, on other people's happiness or bringing happiness to other people that are very important to you. Again, family. Your approach here is death. Death is like major transformation. It is rebirth. Maybe you're letting something go here, a part of yourself, something that's no longer serving you. But major week here. Major. All right, in your environment, we have a Queen of Cups. Can absolutely be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If it's not, it's certainly somebody in your environment that like is the kind of person who's just like such a safe space. Just such an open heart. They lead from their heart. Like, when you talk to them, you relax. You're not worried about what you're saying. You're not worried about being judged. It's kind of unconditional love. Really great, supportive, emotional energy here. All right, coming towards you is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a card of, fate and karma and destiny and cycles. And, it's here to let us know that the wheel of life is always turning and there's nothing we could do about it. It's a card of it is what it is in some ways, right? That's just how it works. The wheel's always turning, but I always think of it as like such a positive sign that things will be turning in your favor. It may not feel like that initially because the Tower is like, boom, it's sudden and it's abrupt. And then your approach here is death, and death is very uncomfortable because we're letting go of a part of ourselves, a part of our own identity. But we're doing so because we know that there's a part of us that it may have once served us, but it is not anymore, and we know that. And something came through. It's the Tower comes through to remove something, but it does so to make space for something better, for something stronger. So now tell us about the Tower. What's this Tower about? What's this sudden shift, the sudden change for Capricorn this week? That's a situation. Just like it could be like it can be a realization within yourself. I'll take that. It's the King of Cups. 5 of Cups is at the bottom, and the 2 of Wands is here. Yeah, it's going to make you change direction here. I think it's going to stir up your emotions. I definitely feel like it's going to stir up your emotions. You might be calm. Let me say this, Capricorn. You might be calm while everybody else around you, and not to say that you're not dealing with it. I just feel like maybe you're dealing with it in a healthier way. I feel like you'll be able to keep calm in the middle of some storm here. But yeah, this is going to push you in a whole new direction. It might even push you out of your comfort zone here with the 2 of Wands. It's definitely saying to you, like, it's time to change direction here, to put yourself on a new path here. I think you have a lot of opportunities. I do think you have a lot of options. But it's going to shift you. It's going to shift your direction. And again, it might just totally take you out of your comfort zone. Definitely take you out of your comfort zone. It's going to put you in a place where you're going to have to start looking at new directions. You're going to have to start making some plans here. But I think you're going to be able to really keep your inner peace. I feel like you'll be able to center yourself. All right. In the challenge, we do have the World here. So again, this is just a card that talks about some major chapter here. You know, there's a sadness here. Something really did not turn out how we'd hoped. There's a loss here. All right. Tell us about the World for Capricorn. But yeah, it's about a chapter in our lives that's done. It's finished. It's taught us everything we needed to know. It's time to close that door. It's time to move on. It's time to integrate the lessons. All right, tell us about the World. In the challenge position for Capricorn this week. Yeah, it just feels like such a pivotal week. Like this is like one where you start the week one way and you end it like a whole other way. All right, two more. Clarifying the World. We're going to take you, the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, there is some relationship here. This is definitely a relationship. Yeah, I feel like we're needing to start to look in a new direction here. There's something here that's just like a chapter's closed out. There is an important relationship here that I think we're at the end of this journey. And I think it's difficult to recognize that. I think it's difficult to see that. And I think it's just difficult to close that door. Again, I get that uncomfortable energy. While you're still being able to keep your center, that is your challenge. It's just that this is difficult, basically, because it is a really important relationship. And that's what's literally on your mind is somebody else's happiness here, I think, is being shaken. All right, tell us about this Ten of Cups for where your mind is at. What do you focus on? Yeah, major shift, major change. It's going to put you on a whole new path, set you on a whole new path. But it's for me, the Tower, again, is that divine intervention. I feel like it's correcting course. But it may not feel like that this week. All right. Two more to clarify this Ten of Cups will take you. Seven of Swords and the Sun. Yeah. There was so much happiness here, but I think now it's I think you have to cut your losses. I think that's on your mind this week. I think it's about having some strategy here. There is a situation I think you need to get out of. I think you're starting to see a bright new day here. But yeah, it's about having strategy here. It's definitely related to your happiness, and it's definitely related to some important relationship here. Maybe let me say this with the Sun and the Seven of Swords. You may have, because the Sun is not just a bright new day, and it is a vibrant, happy, bright new day. But it's also a card about it being enlightened, shedding some light on something. And maybe, that Tower is you discovering somebody's dishonorable, shady behavior behind your back. Just trust totally lost in some relationship here. You totally discovered something that happened behind your back, and you're just that's all you're thinking about this week. And maybe that's making you feel like you need to get out of this relationship. But yeah, there's a serious strategy that we're trying to gain here. I feel like we definitely know that we have to cut some losses here as well. And like I said, it because your approach here is death. Death is major transformation. We could be letting something go because it's not serving us. Oh my God, take it. Whew, the Star is here. The Lovers is at the bottom. Major week, Capricorn. Oh. All right, the Star is saying, this is you going through a healing period with the Star. This is you accepting yourself. This is you feeling full again. But yeah, you're letting yourself go. You're going after some wish come true for you. You need to realign yourself as well emotionally. But yeah, this is you undergoing a major healing period. Major healing period. The Three of Swords came out. Yeah, done with this pain. You're trying to release it now. The Lovers is at the bottom. This is something here about following your heart. Can absolutely be a soulmate that this is relating to. Can be a Gemini, any one of those. This is an important choice. This is following your heart. Puts you on a whole new path. But yeah, you're healing from some pain. It's death of this painful cycle here. That's what you're doing here. I'm ending that. I'm not doing that. I need to center myself. I need to be healed. That's not right. Woof. Yeah. All right. In the environment, we have that beautiful Queen of Cups energy. So let's see. Tell us more about this Queen of Cups. You know, we just have somebody here that's very emotionally nurturing. They feel good to be around. All right, tell us more about this Queen of Cups in the environment for Capricorn this week. Yeah, pretty like pivotal week, yeah. All right, 2 more. We'll stop here, clarifying the Queen of Cups. 6 of Cups is at the bottom. Judgment is here. 9 of Swords is here. Yeah, I mean, some of you with the 6 of Cups, we can have a Queen of Cups from your past. And you're just feeling like there is a big decision you need to make here, and it's just causing you stress. It's very stressful, and it's worrying you, and it's just difficult. If it's not that person, you're just trying to remain calm because there is stress here, and it's definitely related to a big decision. Ultimately, there's a decision in your environment. You know that something here has not been serving your highest good, Capricorn, and it's very difficult. It's very difficult for you to let something go. But you're like, it's not bringing out the best in me. And it's like you're at this place where you're like, I know better, and so I kind of have to do better, and I have to kind of rise to this occasion, and I'm ready to be this better me as well. You know, you're like, I'm ready to be this phoenix rising from the ashes. But it's a big decision. It's a big judgment call. If it's not with this Queen of Cups, it's definitely one for yourself. But there's stress here, and there's definitely trying to soothe that stress as well. All right, coming towards you is the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny, fate. Something's turning here. Oh no, wrong cards. Sorry, something is turning here. Let's see what else is coming towards you with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's major change, major direction change. We have the World here. We're at the end of a journey. The Tower is here to just sudden change. Death is like slow transformation. The Wheel of Fortune is here to say cycles are closing out and done with. So let's see what else is coming towards you. We have this Wheel of Fortune. 2 more for Capricorn. All right, we're going to stop here. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 6 of Cups comes back. All right, the King of Wands. We can have a Sagittarius coming towards you. 6 of Cups was this underlying energy. So I feel like there is some cycle here from the past that I feel like the wheel is turning. I think it's making you, you're entering this period of like flexibility, absolutely. You could be really creative as well with that King of Wands. It's just like you're stepping into this leadership role, absolutely, you know, mastering your passions. But the 6 of Cups is here to say there is some cycle here that's turning. We can have somebody from the past that's coming back towards you, and that can turn this wheel. But there's something fated and karmic with your past, basically. There's some fate and destiny, some cycle here connected to your past, Capricorn, that's coming towards you by the end of this week. But it feels really good. It feels like a very nostalgic, it's like the kind of memories that like when you think back, it makes you really happy. So it could be absolutely a person from your past coming towards you. But you know, the wheel is turning. So whatever this Tower is, the point is that like the Wheel of Fortune comes to let us know that this energy is shifting. So if it's been really heavy, if it felt a bit traumatic, if it felt pretty shocking, that's going to be turning. There's a sweetness coming towards you. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there for you. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like and subscribe. As always, thank you for letting me tune into your energies, and I will see you all next week.